No, oh, I'm Jennifer, then to Todd. And Caoimhe's in Ireland. Jennifer is in North Carolina. Todd's in North Carolina, correct? And
Correct.
Rocky is in the Golden State of California. And we're going to kick the show off with Caoimhe. So, Caoimhe, I'm going to hand it over to you and enjoy, have fun. What are you going to start it off with, Caoimhe?
Thank you and hello. I'm going to start off with a song that I wrote many years ago when I was about, I'd say 15 or 16. I was inspired by World War II that I was learning about, I think in school at the time, or I was hearing a lot about it and seeing movies about it. And it really struck a chord with me just how awful war is and how, it's such a waste of human life and all of that. And just at the moment with everything that's going on, it feels really poignant to pull that song back out again. It's called Ringing, and it's kind of loosely based around the idea of tinnitus, when you have a really loud sound in your ears.
Yes, yep.
And it's like what young men and women who go to war will go through. They'll have all of this trauma, all of this obviously loud noise, painful imagery, and it stays with them afterwards the same way ringing would in your ears. So that's what this is based on.
Well, thank you and welcome. Thank you.
Thank you.
Yes, I was listening to your entire Yay. That was great, Rocky. Um, Me and Lauren over here, our internet is so bad right now. For some reason out in the street, we dropped out and we came back in. So if we disappear, I know you guys in the round know what to do. So I'm not worried. So if I'm not here or Lauren disappears, we're gonna get back to you soon. So anyway, thank you, Rocky. That was beautiful, and that's tough. I have a young daughter, and I have no idea how I'm going to be that day when we send her off to school. So
Stay strong.
yeah, oh my God, yeah, just stay strong is right with a box of tissues. But in any case, thank you for that, Rocky. And we have Jennifer, who's coming in
Hi.
from North Carolina. Welcome. I'm going to hand it over to you, and the stage is yours.
Okay. That was a great song, Rocky. Um, so I wrote this song a few years ago. I don't know if y'all have ever been in a relationship with somebody that you know they're bad for you, but yet you want it to work. And against your better judgment, you keep giving and giving and giving. This song is called Hellbent, and it's basically looking back at a situation and realizing that you gave it your all. I'm a very stubborn human being. I don't know if anybody else is stubborn in this group, but I'm very stubborn. And if you
That was beautiful, Jennifer.
Thank you.
Yeah, just
Absolutely.
really nice. Just very. I know that it was a harsh, lyrics perhaps, but your voice and the way you play instruments is very soothing. So it was a good contrast. Well done.
Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah, it was absolutely gorgeous to hear a story like that, which I think most people go through something similar or, have a painful experience like that. But to hear it in such a really accepting, calm, way, it's the way it's so mature, the way you sing about the situation, where a lot of songs that are about those situations are full of anger and full of vitriol. This one it's
Yeah.
so it's beautiful. Yeah.
Speaks to the person that you are.
Thank you.
Guys,
Hey, Harry.
hey there. We're going in and out. Rocky, you might have to run the show here.
No.
You are now a host.
Ah,
And Laura, if you can give me co-hosting ability or hosting ability, otherwise, because we keep dropping out, and I missed your whole song. I'm so sorry.
Oh, it was the best one yet. You missed it.
So if we disappear, Rocky, or you guys in general,
Sure.
you're gonna run the show, and we're gonna. This is a problem we've been having for 2 days, so we apologize for the technical difficulties. But
We
you guys
got
are doing
you.
a great job. I don't even really need to be here, but I want to be here, of course. But
We got you, Harry.
You got it, Todd. I guess you're up next, and thank you, Jennifer. I'm sorry I missed your song.
No problem.
But, it's all yours, Todd. Sorry about the technical difficulties today.
okay, those things happen. We all just want to be here. That's all.
Mhm.
And we hope that people are here.
That was
I
beautiful,
see
Jennifer.
some people on here. I
Yeah,
think.
just really
Can
nice.
you hear me
just
okay, guys?
very. I know that it was a harsh, lyrics perhaps, but your voice and the way you play instruments is very soothing. So
I
it was a good
wrote this
contrast.
first
Well done.
song
Thank you.
that I'm going to do.
Yeah, it was absolutely gorgeous
in
to hear
Nashville
a
with
story
friend of
like that,
mine,
which
my
I think
co-writing
most
partner,
people
Miss
go
Antoinette
through something
Olison.
similar or, have a painful
It's the
experience
first
like
song
that.
we
But to
ever
hear it
wrote
in such
together on Music
a
Row,
really accepting,
in
calm,
her office.
way,
We
it's
had
the
an
way
opportunity.
it's
We
so
met, and about a
mature,
month or
the way you
so
sing
later,
about
we
the situation,
decided to get together
where
and
a
try
lot
to
of
write
songs
together. It
that
doesn't
are about
always
those
work out.
situations are full of
You're writing,
anger and full
co-writing
of
with people or whatever.
vitriol. This one
Um,
it's
Yeah.
It's
so it's beautiful.
rare to
Yeah.
get a song done in a day or in a few hours, and we completed
Thank
2
you.
songs. So I'm going to try to do both of them today
Guys,
if I can.
Hey, Harry.
But this
Hey
is the
there.
first one we did.
We're going in and
It's
out. Rocky,
called
you might
My
have to run the
America.
show here. You
No.
are now a host.
Ah,
And Laura, if you can give me co-hosting ability or hosting ability, otherwise, because we keep dropping out. I missed your whole song. I'm so sorry.
I see the
It was the best
world
one yet. You missed it.
So if we disappear, Rocky, or
If
you
we
guys in
come
general,
together, we
Sure.
can
We're gonna run
find
the show.
harmony.
and we're gonna. This is a problem.
If we live and let
we
live,
apologize for the technical.
oh, and love and
We
let
got
You're doing a great job. I don't
love
even really need to be here.
go
I wanna
of
be
our fears.
We got you, Harry.
You guys, I guess you're up next. And thank
It's
you.
my America. Reach out a hand.
It's all yours, Todd.
My America.
Okay.
Won't turn her back. Land of the free. Home of the brave.
That was beautiful, Jennifer.
Let's set
Yeah,
aside
really
our feet.
Nice.
hear me
Just
okay, guys?
very. I know that it was a harsh, lyrics perhaps, but your voice and the way you play instruments is very soothing.
I people in the
contrast.
streets
Well
are a
done.
lot like me and you. That I'm going to do.
Yeah, it's absolutely gorgeous to
Because it
hear a
matters
story
what you
like that,
say,
which I think
and it
most
matters
people
what you
go
do
through
now.
something similar or,
Take
have a
humanity
painful
back.
experience like that.
Song we
But to
ever
hear it
wrote
in such
together.
a
Off
really
goes our
accepting, calm,
stealing. From the
way,
broken
it's the way it's
Community
so
met and
mature, the way you sing about the situation, where a lot of songs that are about those situations are full of anger and full of
reach out
vitriol. This one
hand.
it's
Yeah.
It's my America.
So it's just beautiful.
Rare to get a song done in a day, 2 hours. The land of the free. I'm gonna try to do both of them today. Home of the brave.
There.
Let's set aside our fears.
Now,
Because we keep dropping out. I missed your whole song.
It's my America.
it was the best one yet. You missed it.
Reach out ahead. It's my America. Together
Here.
won't turn back. If we land of the free, or home of the brave. Let's set aside our fears.
We got you.
My America faith, oh, reach out ahead. Just my America now, won't turn us back. Oh, victory, our home of the brave. Oh, let's set aside
Really
our fears.
nice, just very. I know that harsh lyric, perhaps, but
That's great. That's a
voice
hit.
and the way you play instruments is very soothing.
People look to see that not like me.
With the crowd. Yeah, it's absolutely gorgeous to hear a story like that. Which I think it's
the song it was.
going through something similar. It was so inspiring. I feel like I'm so proud of America. I'm not American, but it was really like, I love that patriotism or being about the situation, where a lot of the songs that are about those situations are full of anger and that's the beautiful part. Literally, that one really does make you go, yeah. So it's beautiful.
We've been so divided on this world, this country especially. Land of the free, talking about home of the brave. Let's set aside our fears.
Now,
Hash it out. You go, what are you feeling right now? What's your main concerns, or what do you feel like singing about or writing about? And those were one of the things. We're just like, it's so sickening to see everything just so split. It's my America.
it was the best one yet. You missed it.
Reach out ahead. You know, kept us America. Keep this
Here.
won't turn back. If we land of the free.
It's a good anthem, and you've got such great personality with your voice, your vocals. It's like, we got you here. Whatever you're doing, it sounds good. Good job.
Is soulful the right word? Because that's just the word that came into my mind with your voice. I think it's soulful.
Won't turn us back. Oh, victory, our home of the brave. Oh, let's set aside
Really nice, just
Thank you all very much.
I know that harsh lyric, perhaps, but
That's great. That's a
voice
hit.
and the way you play instruments is very soothing.
People look to see that not like me.
With the crowd. Yeah, it's absolutely gorgeous to hear a story like that. Which I think it's
the song it was.
going through something similar. It's a song I wrote during lockdown. I feel like I'm so proud of America. I'm not American, but it was really like I love that patriotism or being about the situation, where a lot of the songs that are about those situations are full of anger and that's the beautiful part. Literally, that one really does make you go, yeah.
We're so divided on this world, this country especially.
Don't know what the hell I ever said. It all goes wrong and nothing's right. Don't help me to sleep at night. So I don't like singing anymore.
Those were one of the things. We're just like, it's so sickening to see everything just so split.
I don't like talking.
It was the best one yet. You missed it.
Reach out ahead.
I don't know what the hell I ever talked for.
Won't turn back.
All the words I have to say won't change or take
And you've got
away.
such great personality
I
with
won't
your
bother
voice.
talking.
It's like,
having a rough
Yeah,
time.
we got you. Whatever you're doing, it sounds good.
Is soulful the right word? Because that's just the word that came into my mind with your voice. I think it's soulful.
I don't feel like dancing my mind is low, my legs are weak,
Harsh
my
lyrics, perhaps, but
soul.
that's great. That's a hit. And the way you
Since the blues have moved into my brain, I sleep away another day with the crowd. I don't like dancing. I guess that's
what song it was.
create something similar. It's a song I wrote during lockdown. I feel like I'm so proud of America. I'm not American. It was really like I love that patriotism situation and where a lot of the songs that are about those situations full of anger and full of vitriol does make you go, yeah.
So I don't like
We're so divided.
don't know what the hell I ever is. I don't like singing anymore. It all goes wrong, nothing's right. I don't help me, I have no say. So I don't like singing till I saw that look in your eye, and it seemed like things might be alright. I don't like to guess I
It was the best one yet. You missed it.
I don't know what the hell I
The crowd goes wild.
and all the words I'd have to
I
say.
didn't play that song with
Change a tape. I won't bother talking.
Whatever you're doing, it sounds good.
Is soulful the right word? Because that's just the word that came into my mind with your voice. I think it's soulful.
I don't feel like dancing my mind is low, my legs are weak, my
lyrics, perhaps, but
soul.
that's great. That's a hit. And the way you play
The blues have moved into my brain. I sleep away another day with the crowd. I don't like dancing.
I guess that's
what song it was.
create something similar. It's a song I wrote during lockdown. I feel like I'm so proud of America. I'm not American. It was really like I love that patriotism situation where a lot of the songs that are about those situations full of anger and vitriol does make you go, yeah.
So I don't like
We're so divided.
That's right. Not at all. I'm gonna play another
don't know
song.
what the hell I ever is. I don't like singing.
You know, just
It all goes wrong, nothing's right. I don't know what the hell I ever say.
figuratively as
So I
well
don't like
as
singing till I saw that look in your eye,
and it also
and it
is
seemed like
one of my
things
favorite
might
bands.
be alright. I don't like to guess
It was the best one yet. You missed it. The second half of the song, I do brought a couple of
don't know what the
references.
hell I ever
The crowd goes wild.
and all the words I have to
I
say.
didn't play that song with
Change a tape. I won't bother talking.
Whatever you're doing, it sounds good.
Is soulful the right word? Because that's just the word that came into my mind with your voice. I think it's soulful.
Spread out wide. Mine is low.
That's great. That's a hit. The way you play it.
Blues have moved into my brain. I sleep away another day with the crowd. I don't like
I guess that's
What song it was.
create something similar. It's a song I wrote during lockdown. I feel like I'm so proud of America. I'm not American. It was funny. I love that hatred situation where a lot of the songs are painting
I don't like
We're so divided.
I can play just figuratively.
So I don't like singing till I saw that look in your eye.
And it also
It seems like things might be alright. I don't like guess I don't know where I have my guitars and those all the words I have to say. Change your tape. Don't bother Is soulful the right word? That's just the word that's in my mind.
Spread out wide.
Mind is
The sky, that's a heavens
losing mood, my brain. Sleep away another day. The crack. I don't like I'm so proud of America. I'm not American. I love that hatred where a lot of I don't like
We're so divided.
I can play figuratively.
I don't like singing till I saw that look in your eye.
And it also
It seems like things might be alright. I don't like guess I don't all the words I have to say. Change your tape. Don't bother Is soulful the right word? That's just the word that's in my mind.
Spread out wide.
Mind is
The sky, that's a heavens
losing mood, my brain. Sleep away another day. The crack. I don't I'm so proud of America. I'm not American. I love that hatred I don't like
We're so divided.
I can play
I don't like singing till I saw that look in your eye.
and it also
It seems like things might be alright. I don't like guess I don't I
off into the sunset now. Don't care what people think, you got to trust your instincts. Oh, if you want to live, you better give it all you've got, 'cause you've only got one shot. Oh, to find a way to do what you want to do. Stop listening to those fools who try to overrule you. And give it all you got. Don't let fear of doubt play you out. Just look inside your heart and let it all out now. Come on. Oh, you got to give it all you got. Yeah, you better give it all you've got, 'cause you've only got one shot. Oh, to find a way to do what you want to do. Stop listening to those fools who try to overrule you. Give it all you got. So give it all you got. Give it all you got.
Good song.
Thanks.
Awesome song.
Definitely hear some Allman Brothers influence. Yeah.
Absolutely.
I
I'm telling
grew up
you, he's
on that, and
channeling
James
Greg
Taylor
Allman.
and everything.
Yeah. It's great. Great stuff.
Thank you.
Have you got that released as a?
Yeah, it's out on Spotify and iTunes and Apple.
That's gonna get me through a lot of days.
I feel you, and I appreciate that.
Lord.
Yeah, that's why I did it. I mean, if you're feeling something, it can be reciprocated, you know, if it comes from the right place. So, and everybody's dealing with something, and we all need a lift sometimes. So, it's just you can change this, you know. It's hard. It's what you have to work towards.
Fabulous song.
Yeah, man.
Awesome. So Jennifer, you're up next.
Hey, hey Todd, I have a question about co-writes.
Yeah.
So, you seem to do a lot of them. That's
A little
awesome.
bit. Not a lot, but a
and
little bit.
actually, everybody, this is a question for everybody in co-writes. How often do you not finish a song? And if you don't finish the song, what do you do with it?
Well, you know, finishing a song, I mean, some people look at that like, it's kind of like this for me. I'll just put it this way. If a song is telling you what it wants to be, don't fight it.
Yeah.
If that means you have to walk away from the right to kind of let that song kind of, you know, do its thing and matriculate into your dreams or in your sleep and sleep on it today, there's no harm, no foul.
Right.
I mean, we've heard a lot of great songwriters. Paul McCartney, you know, said this stuff many, many times in interview after interview, that he and John sat down and wrote near 300 songs together, and they never didn't finish a song. Well, guys, we ain't all John Lennon and Paul McCartney, but we can aspire to. But at the same time, it's like, I'll let the song tell me what it wants to be.
Right.
And if another writer is able to carry it to the finish line, great, you know, or if I can carry it to the finish line, great. But I still think you have to listen. You have to be, you know, a real listener of what's going on in the song to make it complete. Does that answer your question, sort of?
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah. It's
Okay.
great answer. Yeah.
Yeah, I asked that question because the song I'm about to play, it's kind of been in my trash pile for a few years. And I was going back through last night and I was like, well, maybe I can pull this out and do something with it. So, yeah. So I've never played this. It may be a train wreck. We'll see what happens.
Let her rip.
Yeah. It starts with me and ends with you. I never know what I should do. You play your games with your broken rules. You test my love and you been true. And you talking riddles to my heart. And it's breaking me apart. But you talking riddles to my heart. And you're breaking me apart with your riddles. For these riddles, when I need you, you say I'm in your way. But then you need me, and you say I'm here to stay. And you talking riddles to my heart, and it's breaking me apart. But you talking riddles to my heart, and you're breaking me apart with your riddles. All these riddles. You're a question without an answer, a puzzle without a piece, the problem with no solution. Oh, you're a mystery, and you're talking all these riddles. And you're breaking my heart. And you talking riddles to my heart. But it's breaking me apart. But you talking riddles to my heart. And it's breaking me apart. All these riddles. For these riddles. All these riddles. I hate riddles.
Yeah.
Sorry, I had to play along.
That was so cool.
That was
Very
great.
catchy. Very catchy.
And the collab that was going on, that was freaking class. Like, that was so cool. Wow.
So, like, for example, guys, when I just played in Nashville. I've just been recording there this past week for my new EP that's coming out in probably 1st of April. But I played a Songwriters round at the Commodore Grill. And man, if you sit up there and play with people, it's okay to play along. I mean, as long as you're not like going nuts, and messing somebody's song up. I mean, but most everybody tries. I mean, you usually ask the songwriter, like, you mind if I play along on a couple of your tunes? And they'll go, like, yeah, sure. Or they'll go, nah, I'd rather not. And you just go, okay. So if you'd rather me not, I won't do it. But I had to then, sorry.
You play along. I am good with that.
The fact that song was in your trash pile or that you haven't played that is ridiculous. It's such a brilliant song. Like, this drives me crazy. How many songs are like that are just sitting there waiting to be heard?
Trash pile, yeah.
Yeah.
You'll have a stack that gets bigger as you go along in life. and then you got to go back and look at it, because there's stuff in there that you will not remember that you wrote, and you go, what was I, why didn't I use that? Wow, you know. And then you find it again. That's what I said. The song will tell you what it wants to be. It'll scream at you one day, and you'll get it. But that song had a cool hook. That song had a cool hook, man. That was awesome.
Thanks.
That was amazing. Great stuff. And Rocky, you got the stage, my friend.
Okay. All righty. So, you know, there's an unwritten rule that you're not, we got the lawnmower here, so hopefully you can't hear it. There's an unwritten rule that you're not supposed to perform a song that you've just written. So I'm going to totally break that rule because I just wrote it a short while ago and I'm just immersed by it. So I'm just going to throw it out there. The song is called Be the Change, and sort of use the metaphor, you know, if you have a little pebble and you throw it into the water, the pebble by itself is really small and insignificant. But what happens is it forms ripples, which forms more ripples, and it's sort of an expansive change. So I thought that's sort of a good message. You know, we all can do things in our lives that might seem perhaps insignificant, but, you know, it's amazing the change that we can affect just with our actions. So song is called Be the Change. Jennifer, you thought yours was going to be a train wreck. It was a smooth, enjoyable ride. This might be a train wreck, but I'm going to throw it out there anyways.
You can sit around and ponder everything around is wrong, or you can try to take a stand and make things better. You can watch the world keep turning. You can feel all that's yearning. Just live to see what chance might bring. Maybe you can't change the world. You can't cast a stone across the waters for those ripples to appear. So be the change wanna see, to make a better world for you and me. Be the wind blowing in, be the breath of fresh air, be the light that shines within, be the change. You can be a caterpillar who turns into a butterfly. Spread those wings for a more beautiful sky. You can be the one who's lifting, it's just weight of a shoulder gifting some relief to help another get by. Maybe you can't change the world, but you can be the one who flips the switch on, turning darkness into light. So be the change wanna see, to make a better world for you and me. Be the wind blowing in, be the breath of fresh air, be the light that shines within. Oh, oh, do what you can do. Hey, yeah, yeah, yeah. Be the change, 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 be the wind blowing in, be the breath of fresh air, be the
we go.
Yay.
Unreal.
Work in progress.
I could totally hear like a choir doing that, like a big kind of like a gospel thing at the end where they're all just like, be the change. I can just hear it. It's so it's so nice. It's so uplifting.
I
I heard
have
that same thing too. I was sitting there thinking, man, that choir that backed up Heart that night on stage for Led Zeppelin, that would be cool.
Thank you. Yeah, I can see that. So we'll see if that winds up on the scrap pile, or if it comes to me like you say. We'll see. But thank you.
Sure, it's already there. Like, just get the choir.
Yes,
So
your
good.
choir. We'll be the choir.
That's good. We should. Yes, for sure.
That's such a good idea.
That's a great idea. That is a
Wow.
great idea. We'll have to show this show to Jeff for sure. We'll work on that one, right, Quiva?
That's awesome. Yeah, definitely.
That's awesome. You'll be the choir leader.
Yeah. How about that would be a cool thing for what's going on in the world right now too.
Absolutely.
By the way,
It would
get
be.
all these people together that been on this show.
Yep, like We Are the World. Yes. Yeah.
For sure. Yeah.
I'll be a part of that. I'll be a part of that. I'll get some other people together if you want to.
We'll throw that out there for sure. For sure. Thank you guys. And Quiva, you're up next. And by the way, everybody, feel free to, I've been slowly putting the socials in the chat over here. So feel free to, help out our artists by Spotify or Instagram or YouTube or tip jar, even is better. And show your support that way. And Quiva, you're up next. The choir leader is up next.
I'm gonna start learning how to conduct and everything.
We'll get you
I'll
one of those
teach you.
wands, those conductor wands.
Choirs don't come cheap either, so tip.
That's it. We need a tip heavily, please. Thank you.
The
guys.
next song I'm going to play, it's actually not one of mine, but it's an unmistakably Irish song for, St. Patrick's Day coming around the corner. It's a poem by Patrick Kavanagh, so another Patrick. And it was made immortal, I think, by Luke Kelly singing it. It's just an absolutely gorgeous song, so hopefully I'll try doing a bit of justice now. It's called Raglan Road. On Raglan Road of an autumn day, I saw her first, and I knew that her dark hair would weave a snare that I might one day rue. I saw the danger, and I passed along the enchanted way, and I said, let grief be a falling leaf at the dawning of the day. On Grafton Street in November, we tripped lightly along the ledge of a deep ravine where can be seen the worth of passion's pledge. The Queen of Hearts still making tarts, and I not making hay. Oh, I love too much, and by such is happiness thrown away. I gave her gifts of the mind, I gave her the secret sign that's known to the artists who have known the truth
to gods of sound and stone, and word and tint without stint. I gave her poems to say, with her own name there, and her long dark hair like clouds over fields of May. On a quiet street where all ghosts meet, I see her walking now, away from me so hurriedly. My reason must allow that I have loved not as I should, a creature made of clay. When the angel woes the clay, he'll lose his wings at the dawn of day. When the angel woes the clay, he'll lose his wings at the dawn of day. Thank you.
Wow. Wow. Caoimhe,
So
when
good.
was that song written? Do you know? And when and by
Oh,
who?
I actually don't know. It's Patrick Kavanagh. He's an old Irish poet, so I mean, years and years and years
That's
ago.
an old song.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's good
That's
stuff.
old,
I
like
grew up listening
150.
to,
I don't know. It might be 100 years old.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I would
it's-
think
it's-
so. Yeah.
It's
Good
amazing
stuff.
though that it began as a
Crazy.
poem, you know, that kind of thing. It's like, imagine if that had never been sung. I mean, you could speak it and it would sound so beautiful, but the way it's sung, it really hits
The way you
you.
sing it sounds beautiful.
No,
Oh,
you,
thank you.
yeah, your voice, the way you exactly the way you sang it. I was going to say our dog just came up and was sitting here. Just he just didn't want to leave until the song was over. So
That
I
was
mean, that's
great.
like the biggest compliment.
So that
Wow.
was Patrick by Patrick Kavanagh, you said?
That's it, exactly.
I'm gonna look that up. There were some great lines in there.
And if
And
you
you-
look up Luke Kelly singing it, because he was the minstrel boy, just a very famous Irish singer, and unbelievable. I try to do like how he does it, kind of, you know. So
No, you do it great. You do
You do it your
wonderful
way.
job.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Sounds beautiful. It's very
Thank
beautiful.
you. Thank you.
It's
so much.
it's kind of like it's so spiritual to hear that.
Yeah.
It just if you're sitting around and you're listening and that comes on or something, it'd just stop you in your tracks. You just got to go. Oh,
Yeah.
I'm calmed down for a minute here. Hold on.
Yeah. I felt like I was on Grafton Street. I felt
I'm
like
serious,
I was,
man.
you
That
know,
was
there
awesome.
with the mayor and the horse and all that good stuff. It's a great job, Caoimhe. Thank you.
thank you.
And Todd, you're gonna wrap up your set with whatever you're gonna
Oh, I
sing
am?
tonight. Yeah.
Cool. So this will be my last song.
I think we could come back around. It's all cool. We could do, we could
I'm
stay
just
here all
asking.
night
I
if you
don't.
want.
It's okay. I just want to know.
No, we can stay.
'Cause
Whatever you want, man.
Whatever. This is a song that I'm going to do. This song then. Yeah,
Thank
I got to do that. So this song has been around a while. It never really. It never really had a life. It was recorded me and guitar, vocal and guitar, years ago, and it's just I never could get to a point where I wanted to put the band, the full production on it. Till last week in Nashville, Gabe Berdulis produced this EP of mine, and he said, "You got to do this song. This is a great song." And he said, "We'll put the players around it." So that'll be coming out too, the new version of this song. But it's called "Talk to Me," and it was my plea to someone. Have you ever been dating someone you shouldn't have been dating? Jennifer? And you keep on pleading and going on, and next thing you know, you have a song, I guess. I don't know. Anyway, it's called "Talk to Me." When I feel you falling, I can see you calling. Oh, it's just the way you go. And in your eyes there's terror, and I will be the bearer of your history. Oh, talk to me before the dawn, set it free. Whoa, talk to me, won't you please? Will you tell me some things, and play my heartstrings? Then you tune me down. Well, it won't get no clearer when I look in that mirror. This is going south. Oh, talk to me before the dawn, set it free. Oh, talk to me, won't you please? What more can I do get through to you? There's no use if you won't, talk to me. For the dawn, set it free. Whoa, talk to me, won't you please? Yeah. Baby, just talk to me. Will you tell me something, and play my heartstrings? Then you tune me down.
Damn, Todd, that's fantastic.
I
Wow.
love that line.
Thank you.
I love the last line. Oh my gosh.
You know, I could hear you either just listen to you sing a cappella, or I could just listen to you play the guitar, and either one would be like enjoyable.
Touchdown.
Yeah.
Australian rules, touchdown.
And the 2-point conversion. I mean, it's all you nailed both of them.
I appreciate that so much. I really do. So it's such a great time to be here and be around. I'm with someone from Ireland, California, and down the road a piece. And it's like, where else are you going to do that at?
Yeah.
You know, I mean, this is such an awesome platform. JP, Lauren, Harry, all you guys, I'm telling you, you're a godsend, man. During this pandemic, this all got started for me on the show, just off of being on Reverb Nation. And I clicked on the submit button to, I do that all the time, trying to get on something, whatever. And they always send you, I'm going to write a song about this too one day. They always send you the notice back, says, unfortunately, you were not chosen.
I thought that was just me. You get that?
Yeah, no, it's me too. I've got 1,000 of them over the 2 or 3 that I ever got anything off of. And the one was Jeff and Lauren hit me up, and that's how I got on the show. So, and it was Deadsville, no gigs. I mean, it was the perfect thing for all those folks out there who love music, want to hear live music, want to hear new songs, new songwriters and stuff. And the pandemic kept them from going anywhere, as well as people who couldn't go anywhere because of constraints of their health or what have you, couldn't go to a venue and hear live music. Now they can because of Jeff and Harry and Lauren. You guys are incredible, man. I'm telling you.
Ditto. I second that.
Guys, it's nice to work with professionals like you guys as well, because you guys are all professional and super awesome people. And thank you for that. And Jeff's going to be heartwarmed to hear that, Todd. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
If it wasn't for you guys, we wouldn't have been able to do it. And our love for music, and you guys really bring that love out in the music you sing. So thank you. That's, on behalf of all of us here for sure. So thank you guys.
Yep.
And it's a pleasure to do it. It's just so much fun to look for the music, to listen to the music, to sit here and, and your family and friends. And it's great stuff. Can't say enough about it. So before I get choked up, I'm going to pass it over to Jennifer. And thank you. And the songs today, man, I'm telling you, it's what the world needs now for sure. You guys are great. So thank you for that. And Jennifer, you're up. You're next. And this is we'll wrap it up. This will be your wrap up, and it's all yours. Thank you so much.
So Todd and I did not plan this, but I'm gonna sing a song called "Say Something," and it's actually it's a song I wrote when my husband and I got into our first real fight. And he went out to his man cave, and I stayed on the couch, shut down, not wanting to speak to anybody. And he didn't want to talk to me, and usually he's the talker, and he didn't want to talk. And so I thought the world was over. And so I wrote a song about it. So here we go. Say something. Say anything at all. The silence is deafening, and my back's against a wall. You can say hate me, you can say that it's done, you can tell me that there's someone else and I'm not the one. But say something. Feel something. Do you feel anything at all? The more I try, the less you seem to even care at all. And if this is over, just tell me and I'll run. But this never-ending battle has no chance of being won unless you feel something. Do something. Will you do anything at all.
Wow.
Thank you.
Great song.
It's another hit. There's been a few hits today. That's definitely another one.
I can tell the words and lyrics really come from a place of just strong, deep emotion, so that comes across.
Yeah, it's called being ticked off.
Sometimes best songs are written, when you've got all those emotions that you gotta filter somewhere through. So it's a beautiful song.
That song could be a duet too with a dude on it.
Yeah, you could.
Got it going on here today, guys. All right. Sounds good. Thank you, Jennifer. That was beautiful. Thank you so much.
Absolutely.
And Rocky.
Okay. So my last song is also a new song. And I've been fortunate to have been writing for a few years. So when I first started writing songs, I was a single bachelor. Life was free and easy. And now I'm married. I've got two awesome boys, and obviously a different perspective. Back then I was basically living for myself. I mean, nowadays it sounds kind of cheesy, but I'm living for others. So that's sort of the essence of the song, and the song is called Better Man. Kind of a love song, so kind of a ballad. And here we go.
Used to walk around this cold and lonely world until the day that I found you. You gave me reason to think of more than just myself. You gave me purpose to hold on to. I can't promise you I'll always get it right. I'm still learning to grow too. But I'll keep working towards all that's good, and I'll be a better man because of you. Used to think the sun would shine bright enough. You showed me how to see it brighter. When I'd right the wrong, I'd put up a good fight. You showed me how to become a better fighter. There we go. I never knew that there was more than I could be, or how much I could grow into. I know I need to prove it every day, that I'll be a better man because of you. Hey, oh, oh, oh. Because of you, you make me a better man. Oh, I can't promise you I'll always get it right. I'm just learning my way through. having you in my life was more than I deserve. And I'll be a better man. I'll be a better man.
Great song.
Thank you.
Awesome song.
Nice song, man.
Thank you. And I'll do a better version next time here.
No, that's all cool.
Now the piano today, Rocky, was really cool. That was just nice, really nice today. It's very fitting for today.
Yeah.
Good job.
We all can't sing like a record, man.
Yeah.
I see people on stage in Nashville screw up and start over. I mean, you know, hit songwriters. Oh, I forgot that line and start over.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm not kidding. I'm not joking.
No, it was perfect, Rocky. Awesome stuff, and that piano playing is amazing. Thank you, sir. Thank you for joining us today at Jeff's Place.
Thank you. Of course. Thank you.
And Caoimhe, you're up. You're gonna wrap up the show.
Yeah. I chose another cover to finish up. I'm really cheating today, but it's another song that was made famous by Luke Kelly, an Irish singer.
Wow.
It's called, sorry, go on.
I just looked up Luke Kelly on YouTube, and man, he's got and man, he looks like an Irish fella. I tell you, he's really they got that ginger look to him.
He has naturally ginger hair. Mine is fake.
Yeah, hey, it's all right. I'm looking forward to listening to some of his tunes.
Yeah,
as
he's
well.
incredible.
Yeah, well, thanks.
This song is called "The Parting Glass." Hopefully you'll have heard it before. I think it's a well-known song, so give it a try.
Well, thank you, and thank you everybody again for
Thank
joining
you.
us. Okay,
Oh yeah,
stage
thanks
is
so
yours.
much. Thanks so much to everyone for the pleasure of getting to play alongside you today. It's amazing.
Absolutely. We got a choir out of it. We're going to have a collaboration, I think, going on here, a duet. You know, you never know at Jeff's Place, that's for sure. Thank you again, guys. Thank you so much. You made my my life easy today. Thank you.
Of all the money that e'er I had, I've spent it in good company, and all the harm that e'er I've done, alas, it was to none but me. And all I've done for want of wit to memory now I can't recall. So fill to me the parting glass. Good night and joy be with you all. Of all the comrades that e'er I've had, they are sorry for my going away, and all the sweethearts that e'er I had, they would wish me one more day to stay. But since it falls unto my lot that I should rise and you should not, I'll gently rise and softly call. Good night and joy be with you all. A man may drink and not be drunk. A man may fight and not be slain. A man may court a pretty girl and perhaps be welcomed back again. But since it has so ought to be, by a time to rise and a time to fall, come fill to me the parting glass. Good night and joy be with you all. Good night and joy be with you all.
Wow.
Thank you.
Wow.
Wow, man.
It's always a good one to end on, like, bye. Good night. See ya.
Does anybody know the series called Outlander?
Yeah.
Heard of it.
I don't think I've watched it, but I know it.
You should be on that, singing that song, singing this.
Wow.
That's crazy,
True,
man.
true that.
Thank you.
And Quiva, that was a cover by who? Who was the artist on that originally? Do you
Again,
know?
Luke Kelly did the like really well-known version. Loads of other people have done it as well. Even Ed Sheeran did a cover. I don't recommend listening to
What
that
was the
one.
name of the song? The title of the song was
The Parting Glass.
"The Parting Glass." Okay, man, you're great
Yeah.
stuff today. Wow.
Feel like
Well,
we
on
should all
that
be
note-
having our pints and swinging back.
know.
and forth, you know?
Definitely.
Not a bad idea, young man.
Sounds good, man.
I think I'll partake myself.
That's it. That sounds good. We'll have lift a pint for St. Patty's Day for sure. But listen, thank you guys. I guess it's a time to rise and a time to fall, and a good night and joy be with you. There we go. I love those
Yeah.
lines. So good night and joy be with you guys, and thanks for joining us. It was great. And Lauren sends her love. She's sitting right next to me. She just had to shut her computer down, and Jeff's going to watch the recording. And to our audience, everybody's socials are in the chat there. So, listen to their music on Spotify, YouTube, whatever it takes, some tips. And that's it. And thank you guys. Thank you. And have a good evening, and we will see you next week.
Thank you, Harry. Good job
you.
today, by the way,
Thank
holding
you.
down the fort.
Anytime.
Nice one,
Thanks,
Harry.
everybody.
You guys are all great. It was
Brilliant.
enjoy listening to you all.
It was
You
great to
too.
meet. Yeah, it's great to meet everyone and hear your songs. You're awesome. I'm telling you.
Well, that's it. I'm going to stop the recording. You guys can hang out if you like. And again, thank you again.
Recording stopped.
You. I got to